You guys see the Gibbs line about dissing Kendrick?
Yeah.
So Freddie Gibbs, I guess you could say, he took a shot at Kendrick Lamar on his Vice Lord poetry freestyle, which I believe that was Champagne Poetry.
Yeah, from Drake.
Drake's project. That was the intro, right?
Yeah, it was the first track.
Which was the 𝗏𝗍𝗄
The
sample.
𝗏𝗍𝗄 flip, right?
Yeah.
Which was a Beatles flip. But yeah, he says in that line, the earth ain't big enough for both of us. You got to get done. They say they smoking top fives, but you ain't burnt up the one. FN talking about, like every time I hit the booth, I don't leave that B with a body count. Smoking Fives lyrics are a response to Kendrick's verse on his Baby Keem collaboration, Family Ties.
This
where he
is
says he's smoking on yo.
this is
top
the
five
talk I
tonight.
like.
Yeah.
I like this real spicy, like, nah, fam, I'm the best talk.
Yeah.
I like Gibbs. Feeling
Good
like,
energy. Good energy.
I like the fact
Good
that
rap energy.
Gibbs feels like I want to talk about you. You need, if you talked about these other folks, you need to be talking about me.
Right.
You need to be worried about how I'm on a run that you're not really ready to talk about. Because Gibbs is on a run right
He's
now.
definitely on a run. I give him that. He is taking no shorts and no losses, and it's crazy because us being an Indiana podcast, Indianapolis, I remember Gibbs, his hustle game, like even at Circle City Classic, passing out CDs and stuff like for free,
like 2005 and stuff like that.
Early, you know what I'm saying? And he's been going since then, and he got hurt, and he kept his foot on the gas, just kept going, and it's a good look for him, man, because he earned the right to include himself in that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
we'll see what transpires, but he kind of got off on that.
Yeah, I liked it.
Vice Lord.
Freddie's been
poetry.
dropping yearly, so he's not letting his foot off the gas, and I just feel like he's probably. He got one ready. Probably we might get a Freddie Gibbs project by the end of this year.
Probably will.
Didn't I could be butchering this, but I thought that he said that him and Madlib had 3.
Oh,
so I think they got another one coming at some point. I could be way wrong, but I almost feel like I read that somewhere. But what do you think, Mike?
I like it. Like I like the.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. No, I like when people get like slick, just like and not afraid to go at each other. Like Jay Moore said, it's been like Kendrick has been like held high for years, and now like somebody like that's worthy of like that same wordplay or whatever, and just like cockiness. I like it. I think it'll be good. I don't know if he'll respond.
Is it? You know what's funny is Kendrick baiting people at this point, because it's not even like that was like a immaculate verse or anything. He just said,
I didn't even hear it.
I'm smoking on top 5 tonight. And he was rapping in a real weird type voice. He was doing like some Lil Dicky type rhymes and stuff on there. So it wasn't even like he was really trying to get at anybody,
right? Like
he can do. But for Gibbs to pick up on it and run with it is exactly what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I think it's cool. Like you guys said, it's not like this weird beef that we were talking about in the last few weeks. Where there's really no music involved. It's just, and you don't even know if it's really beef. It's just kind of weird. This is like, he's like responding in song, and they're going back and forth, and it's not even really that big of a deal. You know what I mean? It's not like something to be like, oh man, it's just like, oh.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to shoot at each other or nothing.
Making his claim, yeah.
I saw a Jada Kiss interview recently about that same thing, just how like beef nowadays, like it's not even about music. It's about social media and putting out videos or whatever, trying to clown the other person, but not really like in the music in the booth like it used to be.
Yeah.
It was a good interview.
No, they used to get serious back then. I remember even when Game got kicked out of G Unit, remember they was in New York shooting at each other, leaving the radio station or something.
They haven't been able to go back to Hot 97 since.
Yeah.
If you've enjoyed this segment of the New Old Heads podcast, make sure you join our live show every Tuesday from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/newoldheads. You can also catch playback of all of our shows on any podcast app and youtube.com/newoldheadsnetwork. And go to newoldheads.com/community to join our Discord.